I'm writing a paper on the financial process for accounting information systems. And the first place I will look for information is my class textbook. To get to the class textbook, I would just access it online. So you know what that's all about? I have to log in. This one. I know that the financial process is a specific chapter within the textbook. So once I get in, I would just go to that chapter. The chapter that I am working on is called the financial process. My paper includes any topic that I deem interesting within the financial process. So I would go through this chapter, note the learning objectives, and then go to the end of the chapter and check the key terms, make sure I understand everything. Within this chapter, I found, let's see, responsibility reporting to be interesting. So I read this section on responsibility reporting, and then I went out to Google as a search engine, type in responsibility reporting to get a different definition. Mm. CMS.gov seems like a more reliable resource than the option before, which was free dictionary. So I would choose that one and control find the word responsibility reporting. Hmm. And since that phrase is not found within this um, source, I'll go back and try to find another one just so I can get a real definition. So since I just need a definition, this blog from on responsible reporting entities will be good enough. So with this project, I have some liberty on what I actually do the project on. So within responsibility reporting, I wanted to take it to a actual company and see how they do it. I chose AT&T as the company, so I would go back to Google as my go-to search engine and type in responsibility reporting in at AT&T. And T. And what comes up is AT&T's actual website. At their website, I am able to get, I believe these are the financial statements. Yes. Right. Yeah. No, it's not the financial statement. It is the responsibility report, which goes into, how they segregate their duties and, separate the responsibilities to prevent fraud. Since I know how responsibility reporting is supposed to work, I would also go to AT&T's website, the official website, and then I would search for their uh, financial statements. And once I find their financial statements, I would look through it and I would look at the segregation of their reporting within the different financial statements. And AT&T also includes in their financial reports a separation, a segmented financial report. Hmm, let's see. Oh, there it is. And then once in the financial reporting, let's see. So I have already done this report and I'm having a hard time right now finding the financial statements. But within AT&T's financial statements, the statement of cash flows and all the other financial statements are broken down within segments, and each segment mentions how they report report to a certain manager. But after finding that information, I would go back to my textbook, and within responsibility reporting, I would take the main points, which are to make sure you have segregation of duties and make sure that there's different requirements. So I would just compare how AT&T's financial reports come out and how they explain how everything is segregated and compare it to what is supposed to be done, and then see if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, if there's anything that can be done better. Um, and that is how I would do that report.